Pac-Man, one of video games' biggest icons, gets his own Amiibo figure. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you an unboxing video and review, of course, of Pac-Man. A character that I must honestly say I never ever expected to be in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise, as a lot of characters are kind of unexpected, but I was really curious to see how they would make Pac-Man have a moveset and what he would do, and of course, they were really intelligent, and Sakurai spent a lot of time thinking about the design of this character, because he does harken back to the original character design, I guess kind of from the Atari, or whatever console you want to go back to, because he's been on so many different consoles throughout history. Fantastic that he's actually in Super Smash Bros. So let's take a look at this box design. It's bright, it's orange and yellow. It says Pac-Man here. This one, I believe, is number 35, if you're following the European style of numbering, which does not occur on this North American box packaging. Wish it did, but it doesn't. So this one's number 35, that's crazy. I'm trying to unbox them in order. You can check out my other unboxing videos if you're interested. But this guy looks pretty cool in his design. On the back, you can obviously just level this up to level 50, but we've seen all this before. Let's actually unbox this guy with our X-Acto knife. That almost matches in this case. But like I said, just thinking about video games and thinking about characters that could be in Super Smash Bros., my dream growing up was to have Sonic and Mario on the same console, which eventually happened, I guess, on the GameCube. And then they're in Super Smash Bros. Together. Then Mega Man and Pac-Man all in one game. Video gamers have to rejoice. I think Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS has to go down as one of the best games in terms of character options in fighting games ever. I know there's a lot of other great games like Marvel vs. Capcom, but honestly, how many games can take any character from video game history and pull them into Smash Brothers and make them so iconically remembered, and everyone's so happy and nostalgic about it? It's incredible. It really is. So here is Pac-Man. He's got a cool design, actually. It makes me smile. His eyebrows are a little bit off his face. You can see that there's some triangles up there trying to actually keep his eyebrows a little bit apart. His nose sticks out. He's got a cool design in his eye. I like how his eye almost reminds you of Pac-Man, how he's eating away like the pizza. In the side, you can't really see that his mouth is that open, but it is, so you can see there. He's got a tongue right there, he's got his cool little mitts or gloves, and he's got red boots. Pretty simple, a little bit more complex than, of course, Kirby, because Kirby's probably the simplest. But the major qualm if this guy's so simple is the massive, you can see the seam all the way through this guy right down the middle, and his arms are put on really strangely. And his legs, actually. Just the seam work on this guy seems really shoddy. But the pose of him is great, and the fact that he's even in a Super Smash Bros. Game is truly outstanding. I just can't believe that he is in Super Smash Bros., and I'm more awestruck about that. And the ghosts are in the game too, and all the pellets that he eats, because I'm not sure what to call those little white things. The little pellets? I think they're called pellets or something like that he collects in the game. So I really like this guy, other than the seam work. I think this one's pretty plain. Even having him in Super Smash Bros. Is absolutely insane. This one, though, I'm kind of not really overwhelmed with or anything like that. I just think this is more standard, run-of-the-mill kind of Amiibo. I'll give this one a 7.5 out of 10, but if you know anyone who's a fan of Pac-Man, this will make them really happy with obtaining this. Please comment below, what would you give Pac-Man on a score out of 10? Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video, and remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming.